What you want to do, you want to lay out your 4 101-inch 2x4s. Make sure you got the 2 that's got the 1-inch furring strips on the opposite of each other. Take your deck screws. Like I said, you make sure the tops of your 2x4s are even. Put 2 to a corner. Make sure you don't put them so close to the edge that you're going to bust out your 2x4s. Were originally 10 foot, and I had gone on and pre-cut them to 101 inches. You'll see some plans that have these hoop pins 10 foot by 10 foot. I'm 6'2", and I like to be able to walk in here, fill up my feeder and water without hitting the top of my head. So I measured them and I brought it in to where I can walk through here without hitting my head at all. Next thing you do, if you've got somebody that can help you, you take your cattle panel, lay it down, and you want to make sure all your ribs are facing up. This will make it a lot easier on your tarp. Put it right inside on top of your furring strip that you've cut. Even it up. Come get your hammer and your fence steeples. Start in one corner. Like I said, make sure you got it evened up. Put you a fence steeple every other railing. This adds strength to your pen. Now on this last one on the inside, you want to put your steeple on the bar that runs this way because you're going to butt another cattle panel up against this side. Go to the other side and do the same thing. Now you get your next cattle panel and do the exact same thing. Make sure your ribs are up. Line them up, and if you've cut your 2x4s 101 inches, it should be a perfect fit. for, you come in, you line up your 2 cattle panels. This holds them together to make it more stable when you put your tarp on. You want to put a peg ring on every joint. You'll see how flimsy and everything it is. After you get all the rings all the way around it, it'll tighten it up, and by the time you put your front door braces and your back door on it, or your back braces on it, it'll be a whole lot tighter. Make sure you do both sides. You can also, instead of using these hog rings, you can also just take a piece of wire and some twist pliers and twist it on there, or use zip ties. There'll be some places that you might have, when you get down to the end of it, you might have to put 2 peg rings in a place because you'll have some tension on it and you want to get it as tight as you can. The peg rings don't. Okay, now that's your structure of your hoop. Now what you want to do is make your door frame.